This program contains scenes of nonsensical garbage and coarse language and is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Wait, hello my little trash bags. How are you? I am doing great. I'm excited for today's video because I think I've discovered my second favorite foundation. And I say second because I still, NARS has a chokehold on me and I will never stop loving NARS. Love you, NARS. But I recently picked up the new Natasha Denona HY-GLAM Foundation. I've been wearing it all week and I love it. It has great longevity. It's perfect. It's blurring. It has great coverage. It's everything that I want it to be. It reminds me a lot of the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation. And I love everything from the color. It's just everything possible. However, what I haven't done is really go outside with it. So today I actually have to film another video, which you'll see, I don't know, some Sunday. We're going to the Jock Lindsay Hangar Bar because they have a Halloween menu, and you know us. We have to judge Disney food. It's the only way. So I have to go to Disney Springs today, and I figured let's go test this out and let's see if my face melts. And as you know, if you don't know, Disney Springs, there's not a lot of coverage. So I'm gonna be out in the sunlight and I am excited. And I think we're currently in a cold front, whatever the that means. The temperature high today is gonna be 85. So okay, all right. By the time I get down to Disney, it's actually gonna be in the low 80s. And how's the humidity? 93%. Oh, cold front my ass. All right. So yeah, all right, let's just see how this goes. No rain today. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So before I do like the try on part, let me tell you a little bit about this foundation. HY-GLAM Foundation retails for $52. HY-GLAM Foundation is a medium buildable, blurring, and self-setting radiant serum foundation that hydrates and balances oils for up to 18 hours of creaseless wear. Developed with Korean tech and Japanese amino acid pigments, this anti-aging hybrid boosts collagen production and antioxidant defenses. So before we get into aesthetics and all that good stuff, I do want to say that here are the benefits. You have anti-aging, repairing, and smoothing, boosts collagen, hydrates, reduces wrinkle, detoxifies, improves skin. Hydration is short and long-term. Blurring reduces skin imperfections such as scars, fun. Brightens hyperpigmentation, suitable for sensitive skin. Yay, I love that. Hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, long-lasting up to 18 hours. Okay, cool. I love the bottle. I think it's just aesthetically pleasing. It's nice, it's weighted. I love the little kind of soft-ish matte top. It has a really nice pump. It looks a little messy right now, so we're gonna kind of clean her up because you're embarrassing mother in front of her friends. This is really good. I like this. It feels like a luxurious bottle, feels like a luxurious formula in my opinion, and so the $52 price tag, right? It's 52 bucks, which I think is actually the same as the NARS, if I'm not mistaken. Boop, 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 52. I think NARS is either 52 or 54. 54, ooh, NARS is $2 more. Bitch, okay. So I really, really like this aesthetically. I think it's really, really beautiful. But what I love about it is the formula. It is such a pretty formula. It goes on so smoothly, so evenly. I haven't experienced any sort of creasing issues. I have set it with powder. It looks beautiful. Like I really love this foundation, and I think this is going to be like a really good contender to the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation. So if you like that foundation, you might really fucking love this one too. So let's throw on, what do I want to do first? I want to put a little bit of the Ritual Defeat. Gotta put the thorn oil on. Mama needs hydration. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of the Daily Dose. Super Goop. I don't f around with the Florida sun. That bitch is unforgiving. Okay. And I don't think I'm gonna wear a hat today, so I gotta make sure my shit is protected. And I think I'm wearing it correctly. I thought it was SPF first, then oil, but I think it's oil first and SPF. Or someone said that in the comments, and that's what I have been trying to do lately. So, but then I feel like I always have to kind of remember that out loud. I don't know. I'm trying, y'all, all right? Now, before I add any foundation, I am going to add a little bit of my favorite product, next to Thorn Oil, that is, and that is from Aborian. This is the CC Red Correct. As you can see, I do have some redness in my skin, and instead of what I used to do in the past is pack on so much foundation, to minimize that show, I now just exclusively use this stuff, and it reduces, kind of like witchcraft, the redness in my skin. So what I like to do is just take one little pump like that I like to massage it into the skin. I've been kind of doing this with foundation, and I really like the effects of it. It kind of works better than any brush I've ever used. Now the color that I am using, because I failed to say that, is RN1, which I believe is their lightest, or one of their lightest shades. I'm not sure if it's the lightest shade, or at least within the first like 3. Now I do like their concealer, so I think I might actually, do I want to use that today? Maybe we might use that today. RN1 is such a good match, and I fucking love it. I love it. I'm just gonna add a little. Honestly, a little bit goes such a long way. I'm honestly incredibly impressed with this formula because I have worn it, oh God, for definitely over 12 hours this week. And I was so impressed with just how well it looked. Like I wasn't missing any coverage. Maybe I looked a touch dry a little bit at the end of the night, but then I would spritz my face with a little bit of setting spray and it would just come back to life. Like it really reminds me of the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation. And so I can see myself just going ham on this and using this a lot. It doesn't create any sort of weird texture where normally I have very dry texture on my nose. I don't know why, but usually that's when I could tell if a powder or foundation is going to work for me. If I start seeing like dinosaur bones, if I start seeing that on like the bridge of my nose, that's when I know like this shit is too dry for me. But this stuff is just so comfortable and lightweight, and it feels like I have nothing on at all. Even sometimes at nighttime, I'm kind of like, oh shit, I gotta wash my face because it doesn't feel like I have any makeup on, which I personally love that feeling. So I cannot say enough good things about it. But the ultimate test, my friends, the ultimate test is, does this break down in the heat? And I haven't done that because this week I've literally been chained to my desk every day. So I haven't had the opportunity to go outside and touch grass. But today, bitch, we're touching grass because that is pretty much the game changer right there. If it does incredibly well in this disgusting heat, then I know I will bow down to this. And this is definitely potentially one day might dethrone my Longwear foundation. But it's coming real close now. Coming real close. I do have a little redness right there. I'm just gonna take like the tiniest bit. I like it because it feels like a second skin. It has beautiful coverage, but it feels so, again, it doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin, which is, dare I say, fucking perfect. It's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer, or actually like bronzer contour. I love this stuff from Ritual Defeat, the shade Intuition. It's a beautiful, spooky gray tone contour, and I feel like it kind of pairs perfectly with my spooky little eye look today. For blush, I'm gonna go with the Tarte Makuja Juicy Multi-Stick. This is so good. And I saw that they had like a little holiday set where they had, I think like 2 or 3 of them, and I scooped them up. The formula on this is so good, it's so good. And this is in the shade Tutu. And then of course, for highlighter, I cannot stop using House Labs. I'm gonna be using the Glassy Pink Opal because it works really, really well with the blush. Now normally this is where I would kind of go in and use my Ritual Defeat or my It Cosmetics, but since I do have the High Glam concealer and I've always enjoyed that product, I figured, let's pair it with this because that's the one thing I actually haven't done is pair that concealer with this foundation. I am gonna add a little bit of powder underneath my eyes, just like a scotch. But the concealer's good. I remember liking this product, but it's kind of hard when, I don't know, Ritual Defeat or the It Cosmetics one exists. I look precious. I look precious. I love this. I am gonna add a little bit of powder just to my neck because I tend to roll around a lot. So I want to make sure that I don't get any makeup on my shirt. All right, let me finish my eyes and then let's kind of briefly talk about it before we venture out into the scary, scary world. And here's the completed look. I like this. Like I said, I cannot stress how much I absolutely adore this foundation. I feel like, again, it wears really well. It's super lightweight. It just blends in, melts into the skin. I feel like it's a second skin finish. If you are somebody that's dry like me, rest assured our prayers have been answered. We've found another great hydrating foundation. But will it last in the heat? I don't know. I don't know. And I'm hopeful I'm hopeful. I will be really sad if this doesn't last because it's, oh God, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love that it doesn't crease. It doesn't build up. It doesn't make anything look gross and scary. Like everything just looks perfect. Setting it with powder, not setting it with powder. Like I just feel happy. And I just really, 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 really want this to work badly. I will be fucking devastated if it doesn't. But yeah, so far so good. So this is the final look. I didn't put any powder on my face except for my neck because again, I go all Linda Blair. So I'm not doing that today, even though I'm wearing this cute little shirt. It's a Disney shirt. I feel like when you're in Disney, you kind of have to wear a Disney shirt. So I'm wearing a Disney shirt. And I don't know if this is going to be the final lip, but for right now, it is. And if you're curious to know what I'm wearing, it's the Glimmer formula from the Ole Henriksen Peptide Lip Treatment. This is in Lingonberry Jam. I feel like it's nice. It has like the nice purple undertones, goes with the eye look. Keeps me spooky, but also approachable. Approachably spooky. Okay. Let's see if this lasts the heat. Next. I'm so used to makeup bingo. Bye for now. So it's pretty much the same shit in here and like nothing looks like it has changed. What are you? Oh, I saw that. I mean, it's cute, but okay. You know, I need to get this. I've been thinking about this shirt. I need to get it. This is actually kind of cute. I actually like the blanket, which is kind of a surprise. I mean, it's okay feeling. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. I don't know how much you are, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of money. 40 bucks? Yeah. It's like weirdly dead here. I don't know what that's about. I'm not complaining though. No. And it's actually really nice out, even with 90% humidity. It's really kind of creepy because it's 11 o'clock on a Saturday.
Yeah, that's never happens.
And there's nobody here.
In front of a boathouse, it's like slammed.
Yeah, usually there's like 55 people, but this is crazy. Now I know what a condom wrapper tastes like.
That's literally what I thought of.
I'm good. Okay, hi. It is really, really hot, and actually it's not really even hot. I'm lying. It's actually quite nice out. I'm sweating because I had 2 alcohols, and we power walked through Disney Springs, but like it's looking pretty good though. I mean, other than losing a little coverage on my nose, which is fine because I didn't set my nose with anything, it looks pretty fucking good. I love this. Love this foundation. Oh my god, it's so fun. Anyway, I'm just gonna head home. Actually, no, I need to go get coffee. I'm gonna get coffee. Maybe we'll do something else. If not, you'll see updates from me at home. But so far, it's lasting pretty good. And it's not even really hot. It's just nice out. It's like a nice Florida day. It's a little humid, but like not terrible. Also, I cannot wait for you to see the Jock Lindsay Hanger Bar video. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. All right, bye. Okay, so it's like several hours later. We're actually heading to dinner because we need to get that bad taste of Jock Lindsay's out of our gullets. But anyway, as you can see, I did lose a little bit of coverage on my nose. And it's pretty defined. But overall, though, it looks pretty amazing. And I gotta say, while I didn't spend a full day in the heat, I did spend several hours. And we ate outside today. Granted, it was very nice out, but obviously the true test would be like 95 degrees, pouring sweat. But I was a little misty today, so I'm gonna say that it counts. So far, so good. I've had this on for about little under 12 hours at this point. I did lose a little bit of coverage on my chin, and that's fine. I think it's because I was eating and I was being a little piglet. But beyond that, though, I think it looks pretty good still. No dry patches. It's not settling into my creases or anything like that. So we're looking pretty good. I look pretty dewy. Didn't really do anything else. Didn't refresh my face or anything. Like, this is pretty much still from the stuff that I had on earlier this morning. And I have no energy right now. So that's why that's why I feel so like monotone. I just want to go to sleep. But we're gonna go have dinner, and then I will wrap it up after dinner and let you know. Well, listen, you already know. I love this fucking thing. Spoiler, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Hi. So I've been wearing this for about 12 hours now. By the way, pizza was delicious. And I have to say, I really liked it. Now, granted, my heat test, maybe it wasn't the best, but listen, today was a very good day. For it being September and not like 90 degrees. Kind of fucking amazing, and it lasted really well, and I haven't had to touch up my face, and it still looks really good. And the coverage, I mean, everything other than the bridge of my nose, because where my glasses laid, everything just looks really, really good. My forehead, like, it's not settling into lines or anything. Like, this shit's really fucking amazing, and I'm just happy. Like, it's yes, an expensive $52 foundation, but I feel like, dare I say, it's worth every penny. So I've been wearing it for a whole week. I will do an update in the future, let you know if I'm still loving it. I'm curious to see in time if it is going to dethrone my love of the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation. It'd be kind of funny if it did, but this is great. I'm having a good day. So anyway, I would love to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you have picked up this foundation. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, I want to say thank you so much to my beautiful patrons and YouTube members for keeping this garbage boat afloat. And I'll see you little trash bags real soon. Bye. Say bye.
Yes.
Motherfucker. Okay.